y'all doing, and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. I bet you ain't go outside and look up at the sky. I bet you ain't even much do it. You thought about it. You thought about it, but you were like, I ain't need much that hard. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do it. I just got to be honest with you good people. Now, why is that still showing as my phone charging? That's just stupid. I'm not charged to anything. But anyway, how y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the 99 Nightly News Show. I appreciate y'all for coming on in here. In case you didn't know, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com. The Willie Williams Show. I appreciate that right there. Remember, y'all, share. Y'all get these numbers up. Let's get these numbers up. Share. Thumbs up. All that good stuff right there. I need your help out here in these streets. Shout out to all the deltas out here in these doggone streets. That's what's up. Get y'all sorority things on and all that. Do all that good stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? Be a part of something. Do not be a part of something. Be a part of something. Whew, shout out to all the people who had done tried to pledge but didn't make it through. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody that pledged, they just don't make it through. Shout out to all the people who didn't make it through, but they was actually happy that they didn't make it through. Because just because people has made it through, it don't mean that they is happy and or satisfied with what they decide to sign up for. Because one thing about it, you don't really know what goes on unless you is in it. Unless you was in it or somebody who in it done told you about what goes on in these sororities and or fraternities. It's the same thing. Shout out to hell, that's where I got a lot of my information from. People be talking. You know what I'm saying? Mississippi is up in the building. What it do? The ATL Georgia is up in the house. They say 7 Light walking in the building. That's what's up. Said D is in the building. Say what up though, Pastor? The Gump Monkey Town, the 334 up in the house. The 313 is up in the building. Say hitting that thumbs up. You dig? I appreciate that right there. Say well, it was good. Say I hit that like button and chat what's happening. He said we still alive out here, Pastor. We done made it through the apocalypse. Now give us the word tonight. I'm sure enough finna try to. Listen, go inside your house. Make sure that you can peek out the house every now and then. Lock all your doors. Make sure that y'all got that fire. Make sure you got that fire in arm's reach. You know what I'm saying? Just don't leave it in the children's arm's reach. Just in your arm's reach out here. The 757 is up in the building. What to do? Because you never know. The zombies might come out a little later on. Damn it, we might see zombies tonight. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Y'all made it over 100 by 08. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that right there. For real. Said we blowing them booties tonight. Do what you feel. Enjoy you. That's what y'all need to do. The 817, the DFW is listening for Messy Monday Eclipse Nightly News. That's what's up. So you can't chat, but damn it, you can watch. That's what's up. Nebraska is in the building. They say, I never understood joining a fraternity. Maybe I'm just too gangster for that. Yeah, I have never wanted to play it. And I have been to multiple colleges, never graduated small enough to go to more than one, so I ain't got to have student debt like you. I refuse. I didn't even refuse. I have just never been that guy. Like I've never been, I need to be a part of something. Like I ain't never had like that thing, like if I ain't a part of something, then I ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying that that's what everybody think or feel or how everybody feel or other people feel. I'm just saying it just wasn't for me. Like
I like to be by myself. Maybe because I'm an introvert. Willie, maybe that's what it is with you. You're an introvert. You know? I can be by myself and enjoy myself. And I like to have as much control of my life. I think I've always kind of felt like that right there ever since like a young buck. I want all the control, as much control of my life as I can have. Now I do understand when we have jobs and stuff like that, the job actually have a lot of our control, because during those hours, during those 40, 50, 60 hours, 70, 80, 90 hours that we work for a company, they have control over our lives. So to me, other than working, I like to have the control of all the rest of my life. Like all the rest of my hours, I need that control to be mine. I don't need to be giving out my control to other people like kids and all that stuff right there. No. God damn it. I give enough to the job. Bitch. After I clock out, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. Trying to tell you, trying to tell you. Say much love, Willie, get the bag, bro. I appreciate that right there. You say I videoed the clip. I didn't even listen. When I got off the show, I had to go to the store and shit like that right there. I'm all up in Dollar General. I'm on the phone. Listen, I forgot about the eclipse. When I clocked out, I forgot about the eclipse. That is so sad. When I even went outside, I didn't even look up in the sky. That's a damn shame. That is really a shame. You say it's cloudy here in Minnesota. Minnesota. I thought it was saying Noda. I had to read it again. Snowda. It's snowing out there. April. Jesus done rose back up and it's snowing. The hell going on in Minnesota? That's what's up. But shout out to everybody who actually looked at the eclipse, and you probably felt great and all that good stuff. The 757 is in the building. So the 510 Oakland, California, checking on in for duty. Well, I appreciate y'all. You say been 1 on 2, got you, Alabama. What is that? Bam, bam, bam. Fraternities basically comes with higher connections and hookups. Yeah. It is supposed to be like networking. Basically, you is a part of a group. It's kind of like people who ride motorcycles and stuff like that right there. You know, you have a soft spot for motorcycle riders because you ride a doggone motorcycle. You will let a motorcycle in instead of a car. You will snap on somebody else who done cut off a motorcycle because you really feel like that right there. Police officers. They got love for other police officers. You know what I'm saying? And damn it, you can network some. Black folks got the same thing. White folks got the same thing. Chinese people. You know what I'm saying? So you is a part of a family. So you supposed to get you have connections. Yeah. You get love from your clique. Yeah. Stuff like that right there. Not clique. Like clique. Like your group. I don't want to confuse you good people. Y'all, let's go ahead on and get into a little something out here in these doggone street. I saw a little news. And maybe this is some news that you can use. Maybe it ain't some news that you can use. But I'm going to go ahead on and give it to you anyway. Dog it. Sometimes you don't want vegetables, but your mama gave you vegetables and she told you better eat the vegetables. Ain't that what she had done said? If you don't eat the vegetables, you can't get no ice cream. How many of y'all remember that? Listen. Parenting was wild back then. You really do have to really think about it. They didn't know that the sugar was killing us or was going to affect us in the future. A lot of parents, they just did not have the education when it came down to nutrition and the things that they is adding into the ingredients and stuff and the things that the FDA is approving and putting inside of grocery stores. They did not understand taking us to fast food was not really like a good thing because of how they cook the food and the type of food that they was actually using. But they would threaten us or bribe us to eat healthy. So they would watch it. I don't think you ever thought about it like that, real. Our parents would bribe us to eat healthy but bribe us with unhealthy food. So after you ate the healthy food and now you eat the unhealthy food, it knocks out the healthy food, right? You might as well not even had done ate the healthy food if now you can get the unhealthy food. I don't see, and this is why I be saying we got to think about how we was brought up. Because watch this. Our parents weren't the only one who did it. We did the same thing to our children. Hell, a lot of y'all did it today. a lot of y'all doing it right now. Finish eating that broccoli. Yeah. So you can get his ice cream. We such good parents. Listen, man, let's go on to get into this right here. Yeah, then we got to go to Chipotle. Y'all out here acting a mess by Chipotle. Chipotle worker done messed around and got shot. This is not in an upscale community. He wasn't going to a chick house, or the person wasn't going to like a chick house. You know, he was at the job. At a Chipotle at that. You know, where they sell healthy food. Chipotle worker was shot by a customer arguing over guacamole. Here we go.
You know, we've been covering the news for a long time, but this is a first. A shooting over a guacamole at a crowded restaurant with tons of people eating and in line. It's hard to believe, but we talked to witnesses who saw it all firsthand. Take a look. Chaos at Chipotle. A customer shoots an employee.
It was loud, and then we all just ran out because it was, I mean, wouldn't expect to, I wasn't really thinking about there was going to be a shot, but there was.
It happened shortly before 7 o'clock Friday night at the Chipotle on Evergreen in Southfield. Witnesses say it all started out as an argument over food. A source close to the investigation says it was specifically over guacamole.
I was just eating a bowl and I heard shouting, and then I look over, they're arguing. One of the workers went to the back, I don't know why, and then when he was in the back, the customer walked around the counter, tried to grab his food and put it in a bag.
He looked like an up and coming senator or something like that. It looked like he gonna be in some type of politics. Snouting or something. Go ahead.
And then the employee came back and they started fighting, and then we heard a gunshot and just ran out as quick as we could.
The employee, a 21-year-old man, shot in the leg but expected to survive. Meanwhile, the suspect.
He took his time getting out. He was probably 30 seconds after it. I was in my car and I saw him just walk out to his car, close the door, and just drive off. Like he didn't speed off or anything. It was weird to see.
Police arrested the 32-year-old man in a parking lot not far away. Customers who witnessed it all, not surprisingly, in shock.
Y'all supposed to die by that goddamn footage. Just cause old gunshot and y'all scrambling and all that shit right there. What type of people? We some soft people, y'all.
Something you would expect, like ever.
I wasn't really
care that they shooting. You get the goddamn footage, man.
really thinking I was just trying to get out of there after I heard the shot because it got real all of a sudden.
I still really have not processed it. It's going to take me a while for sure. It was very scary.
He looked like he gonna be at like the parties that that Biden's son be at. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to our president's son out here. That's my dog. Go ahead.
Such an incredibly bizarre story. Now, of course,
what is his name? Robert Kennedy. It ain't Kennedy's name. Biden. Now, damn it, I just said it's Biden.
They closed the doors as soon as police got there. Once 911 was called, the scene was secured. But we talked to people who came to either pick up food that they'd ordered or just to place an order, and they were shocked as well to find out what had happened. Meanwhile, no word on whether or not the guy took his food on his way out.
Hunter Biden. It looked like he gonna be going to them parties with Hunter. Hold on. He looked like a little senator, though. They got a few lines of coke on the table. You know what I'm saying? Hey. I ain't judging. Oh, no. No, we promote essential products now. I would never be one of those. Oh, my God, you do cocaine? What? Come on now. You do prescriptions. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? We be out here tripping. But, yeah. He might be a basketball player. I have no idea. Yeah. But that guacamole be on fire. That guacamole be hidden, y'all. Listen, Chipotle is a Mexican grill, and Chipotle said that they don't never freeze their food or something like that. They don't have freezers. They have coolers and stuff like that right now. That's what they be saying, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, they make the guacamole fresh every day. Now, if you If that guacamole nasty, you might need your oil whooped out there in the goddamn street. You know what I'm saying? But Buddy done messed around and got shot in the leg.
Chaos at Chipotle. A customer shoots an employee.
That's what's up. Watch Toy 360 on 9 at all time, and if you can prevent it, don't be arguing about the guacamole. Hell, make the right guacamole, and you may not get shot. I got another question real quick, in case y'all never even thought about this right here. Watch it. Why is it when there is a shooting inside of the store and the shooter goes outside the store, why do somebody in the store lock the door? What is that about? And typically, it'd be a shooting in the store that has glass. Like the doors, the windows, and like if you look at Chipotle. Oh, damn it, I thought I had it up on the screen. Look. The Chipotle glass and the windows go from the top to the bottom. It's all glass. They said that they locked the doors. For what? I don't understand. I really don't. The shooter outside, but they locked the door. For what? In my mind, if he wanted to come back in and shoot some damn body, he would have shot through the door or through the window to get back in, right? I'm just thinking. I be doing too much thinking. I think that's really what be my problem. I really, really do. I got to take y'all to Miami. We're going to Miami real quick. What do we have here? They saying that the player had done did something, and I ain't even watched the doggone video, but I think he did it. And listen, I don't even know what happened. I think he did it, though. And that's how a lot of people look at us as donkey hue folk. They don't even got to know what the hell going on. You did it. It say a man faces murder charges after being accused of fatally stabbing a Miami-Dade pastor. You going to hell. You know, stab one of my pimp player pastor partners out here in the goddamn street. Here we go.
Developing today, a South Florida pastor fatally stabbed over the weekend.
A suspect is now in custody. Local 10's Larry Livingston is live in Northwest Miami-Dade with the details. Laren.
Shot that right there. I say, Willie, I got you on all my streaming devices. I appreciate that.
Lots of condolences being expressed this morning.
We got that. Listen, player, I see you with the you got the 1T on. You pumped up just a little bit before you come on out there. You stepping on them up. Oh, my bad. Let me just go ahead and back it up. I'm so
Live in
sorry.
Northwest Miami-Dade with the details. Laren.
Lots of condolences being expressed this morning and throughout the weekend, of course, on behalf of this pastor following his death. In fact, you can see him and his family there on the sign here outside of the church where he has led this church for several years. We learned this morning 41-year-old Antoine Dwayne Lenoir just celebrated 15 years as pastor of the Westview Baptist Church here in Northwest Miami-Dade. Miami-Dade police say they got a call from the church around 5:30 Saturday afternoon, located here at Northwest 133rd and 24th Avenue. When they got here, they found Pastor Lenoir dead on the ground. He'd been stabbed multiple times in the neck. Now, police say earlier that afternoon, the pastor met a locksmith here at the church to change several of the door locks here on premises. Police say their suspect, 44-year-old James Dawkins, had been living on site here at the church, and he reportedly got into some sort of a verbal altercation with the pastor while the locksmith was here. And sometime later, without provocation, police say Dawkins attacked Pastor Lenoir and then took off on foot. He was later found near Northwest 62nd and 27th Avenue, where he was arrested in connection to this stabbing. Dawkins did appear in bond court this morning, and he's being held without bond, facing first-degree murder. This church and this community sadly facing the death of a beloved pastor, father, husband, and apparent community activists here. We're hoping to speak with those who knew Pastor Lenoir sometime this afternoon just to get a better sense of who he was and who this community has lost. For now, we are live here in Northwest Miami.
Shout out to play out for going to the gym and stuff like that right there. Damn it, it looked like he was like off work, and they called him on the way home to work and say, hey, slide by the church. We got a story for you. You know what I'm saying? He had done put on his sharpest white tee out here in these streets. Listen. You should always keep your white tee inside the car. I always keep a black tee and a white tee inside the car, inside the plastic. It's always I always keep it fresh. I always have done that right there though. You got to keep one inside the car. You never know when you're gonna have to stun on them all. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, did about 25 diamonds on them all. Yeah, and pump it up. You pump on up and shit like that. You put on that fresh white tee or black tee. Shit, popping out here. You know what I'm saying? So that damn it, we still don't know why he had done stabbed Pastor, but he had done stabbed Pastor gone right now. You know what I'm saying? Damn, they said that he was a husband, he was a father, he was a husband, he was a community activist. So he was somebody important to the community. Have y'all noticed that people of importance tend to die before people of non-importance? Have y'all noticed that? People who really don't do shit for the community be living. I just don't be knowing what the hell be going on. I mean, if you're just not coming on in, we also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. I appreciate that right there. Yeah. Your old player done gone on up to the upper room, you know what I'm saying? As long as he was doing right, as long as he was getting God money. Listen, you can preach the word all you want to. If you ain't collecting them funds, man, see you in the line. See you in the line. I'ma see you in the line. I'm sure enough is. Sure enough is. Doggy, go on to get in the buddy real quick. I mean, talk about not wanting to go to jail. I don't know what's wrong with you good people. Why is everybody so afraid to go to jail? Shout out to James for the $3 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Y'all, do we need some more likes? I think we may need some more likes. I think we need some more shares too. Share. We got 176 likes, over 250 people up in the house. Can we get over 250 thumbs up? It's simple. It's simple. It's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna, it's not gonna mess up your credit or nothing like that right there. It's not gonna separate and divide you from your significant other and all that stuff. I just need support is a verb. Support is really a verb. I still see the 176. Hold on. Let me refresh again. I see a 178. I feel some type of way right now. It's Monday. It's slow. I get it. I get it. What is we doing? Help a player out. You say that's why you scared to go to jail. Fleece Johnson. I can understand. People, hell, fleece and people like fleece. I don't even want to own the fleece. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to own the fleece out here. Well, we got a situation to where a player did not want to go to jail. He just really did not want to go to jail. A man runs from a Waukesha. That is Waukesha. Waukesha County Court. We got us a runner. Here we go.
Out in a flash, a 29-year-old Milwaukee man is facing additional charges after running out of the Waukesha County courtroom.
Oh, it's Waukesha. So it's not Waukesha? Why ain't nobody tell me it's not Waukesha?
6's Durante Matthews joins us with the video of the dramatic escape.
That's right, Ashley and Ben. Now, this is a true example of catch me if you can. A Waukesha County judge had just increased Deontay Woods' bail to $20,000.
Oh, Jesus. We ain't got no $2,000. But look. Is this his little la-la? His little la-la to open up the door? His pants sack? I know good as hell where your pants ain't sacking in court knowing that you about to run. Stupid.
But before he could be booked, he bailed. This is the bold escape that caught even deputies off guard. But let's go back to the beginning.
You don't know where to go.
Thursday, 29.
Running without a plan is not a good thing.
Deontay Woods was in Waukesha court for a bail hearing for drug charges when the judge learned he had a new case against him in Milwaukee County.
We had $20,000 bail put on him and he bolted.
Woods flew out the door, almost taking a family member with him.
Black male, black sweatshirt, black pants.
Security video from different angles shows Woods crisscrossing through the courthouse, running through the doors, down the stairs, and to the outside, with deputies not far behind every step of the way.
There's a guy that just hopped the fence heading to the back of the jail.
Once outside, Woods eventually makes it across the parking lot and out of camera view.
He's running. He's going southbound.
With deputies right there with him.
We're in the metal tech lot. We're running Southbound.
Woods made it less than a mile away near Metal Tech on St. Paul Avenue. Police say he hid around the cars until they spotted him and the chase went on.
Foot pursuit southbound. On Middlesex, on St. Paul.
They eventually stopped him with a taser.
Taser deployed.
And took him back into custody. Court records show Woods has open cases in Milwaukee and Waukesha for driving violations, drug possession, and bail jumping. Now he's adding escape, felony bail jumping, and obstructing an officer to that list.
And Woods was also in court today where a judge set his cash bond now to $25,000. He also has to get new representation since his attorney was present yesterday when the escape happened. He's due back in court next Friday. Ben?
Wow.
I gotta bag it up. She wasn't ready to run. Now, I do not know if she decided to fall to try to stop the pursuit. If she did, then that's good peoples. But look here. They said that this is a family member, so this not even much. His little la-la. So you out here single? Play him. Wait. You ain't had not one nigga. You ain't had not one baby who was willing to stand up in the paint for you. We did a show earlier about a baby who had done waited years for conjugal visits. You ain't got a baby on the outside who is willing to come to court with you. You must have done hurt some of them women. You so wrong.
Out in a flash, a 29-year-old Milwaukee
She's so slow and not ready to run. She just fall all down.
man is facing additional charges after running out of the Waukesha County courtroom.
Fox 6's Durante Matthews joins us with the video of the dramatic escape.
I got a question though. Like, do we run for a $20,000 bail though? You say, Willie, did you see the video of the cop punching the man repeatedly while yelling, "Stop resisting"? Hell no, you got to send that there to me. But look. When did we start running about a $20,000 bail? What are we talking about? So that means y'all slinging all that goddamn dope. Y'all slinging all that dope to the community, and you ain't got bail. You ain't got no goddamn bail. You need your ass. Well, listen, judge. You should have raised it up to 50,000. The hell, you. What you run on the 20 for? Shout out to T. Lee for the $5 super chat. He said he could at least did some cardio to prepare for this, or at least pull his pants up and took him off or something. For real though. He was running so slow across the. I'm finna play it back. He just so slow, pants sagging off his ass. There's plenty of times that people out here had done told you young bucks that y'all need to go ahead on and put a damn belt on. You never know when you're gonna have to run. Yeah,
that's right, Ashley.
He ran on a $2,000, slinging all this shit, and you ain't got 2 stacks.
And Ben, now this is a true example of catch me if you can. A Waukesha County judge had just increased Deontay Woods.
Oh no. You would think it's from 20,000 to no bond. Oh no. They still allowed him to have a bond. Ain't that something?
His bail to $20,000, but before he could be booked, he bailed.
This is the bold escape that caught even deputies off guard.
When you got to run and keep pulling up your damn pants, y'all should be ashamed of y'allself.
Let's go back to the beginning.
Do y'all not understand? Like we be telling the babies out here, you don't have to get a BBL for dudes that want to hunt you. Fellas, I want y'all to understand this. Players, I want y'all to really get this. You do not have to wear skinny jeans for a female to be attracted to you. You do not have to wear them.
Thursday, 29-year-old Deontay Woods was in Waukesha court.
Player got a tattoo on his neck. I ain't saying that he bad people, but I just like to point out he got a tattoo on his neck.
For a bail hearing for drug charges, when the judge learned he had a new case against him in Milwaukee.
Did y'all see him? Did y'all see? Told her, I'm out of here.
When the judge learned he had a new case.
Come on. That's probably what told her. Come on. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He said he ain't run, he fast walked.
Against him in Milwaukee County.
We had $20,000 bail put on him and he bolted.
Woods flew out the door, almost taking a family member with him.
Blackmail.
Wait, stop, bag it up. Did she leave her bag Is that a bag on the floor? Watch, look.
When the judge learned he had a new case against
right here. That's a bag. Oh, hell, you probably can't even much see it. Hold on. Let me let you see it. Damn it. Let's see if you can see it. Right here. This is a bag sitting in front of her. That's a bag. See? Bag. Damn it. She leave the bag.
him in Milwaukee County.
Yeah, $20,000 bail for autonomy voltage.
Woods
so slow.
flew out the door, almost taking a family member with him.
Black male, black sweatshirt, black pants.
Security video from different angles shows Woods crisscrossing through the courthouse, running through the doors, down the stairs, and to the outside.
Do y'all know if they take the exit signs off, we wouldn't know how to get out the building? He said, Willie, the cop name is Justin Campbell. Okay, I'm going to look him up a little later. What is it? Justin Chappell. Chappelle. I'm going to go with Chappelle. Justin Chappelle.
The deputy's not far behind every step of the way.
There's a guy that just hopped the fence, heading to the
Look
back
at
of the
him.
jail.
He
Once
run.
outside, Woods eventually makes it across the parking lot and out of camera view.
He's running. He's going southbound.
He fast walking right there. That's a long run, y'all. That's a long way.
Across the parking lot
across.
and out of camera view,
He's running. He's going southbound.
with deputies right there with him.
From the metal tech lot, we're running southbound.
Woods made it less than a mile away near Metal Tech on St. Paul Avenue. Police say he hid around the cars until they spotted him and the chase went on.
Right. Like she wasn't prepared, though. She was not prepared to be out here running. He said, I would have forgave that phone. Yeah. Yeah, because he just told her, damn it, I'm finna go. Out the blue.
Proceed southbound. We're on metal tech. We're on St. Paul.
They eventually stopped him with a taser
Taser deployed. Taser deployed.
and took him back into custody.
Yes, the police seems to be in shape. Or at least in shape enough to catch him with them skinny jeans on.
Court records show Woods has open cases in Milwaukee and Waukesha for driving violations, drug possession, and bail jumping. Now he's adding escape, felony bail jumping, and obstructing an officer to that list.
He has other cases. Now, I want y'all to understand this. He had other cases, and he came in the courtroom for a bail hearing. He got cases for bail jumping, and he's been allowed to be out in the streets. So I wonder what would have happened if they would have made his bail, if they would have lowered the bail. Would he have ran? Like if the judge would have said it's $10,000. And then you also have to think about this right here too. He gave him a $20,000 bond, and he had all that in his background already. Watch this.
For driving violations
Deployed. Taser deployed.
and took him back into custody. Court records show Woods has open cases in Milwaukee and Waukesha for driving violations, drug possession, and bail jumping. Now,
Drug possession and bail jumping. And then they say, all right, we're going to give you a bail for $20,000. What's wrong with that picture?
he's adding escape, felony bail jumping, and obstructing an officer to that list.
Escape, felony bail jumping now. So I guess the first one was a misdemeanor bail jumping. I'm confused. But it only went up $5,000 more.
And Woods was also in court today where a judge set his cash bond out to $25,000. He also
Oh, they want the cash bond this time. Oh, that means that they want the whole thing. Oh, they want the whole thing. So damn it, if he ran off 20, and I'm thinking 20,000 bail, they just want the 10%. But for them to say 25,000 cash, they want the whole thing. They need the whole thing.
so has to get new representation since his attorney was
They need the whole thing. So pimp, you just made it worse for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You just made it worse for yourself. The first one was a misdemeanor. This one is a felony. I don't know. Because I am thinking a bail jump. If you jump bail, it should be a felony. Off rip. Like, I'm not understanding how can you not have a felony bail jump? Or how can you have a bail jump that's not a felony? I am so confused. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much. Hold you. It's a pretty slow day. I'm trying to give y'all few things, show you something that's out here. Damn it, we did the Chipotle. Let's get the Chipotle on out the way. Just got rid of Buddy. Just got rid of him. Somebody had feces on him. Oh, bam. All right. We can go to the Shy real quick. Go to the Shy. If you're just not coming on in, can y'all please go around to twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. I really would appreciate y'all. We're trying to get the numbers up. We had 117 followers. By the end of the week, can we at least get 3 more followers? Like I'm trying to do 5 new followers a week. You know what I'm saying? But since it seems like that's not going to work, can we please get up to 3 this week? Damn it. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Y'all done made it over 200 thumbs up. Thank you. They say whoever walked in with 25,000, you better have a bank receipt. I'm trying to tell you something. You better have a cashier's check, some money orders, something out there. For real. Because that money got to be accounted for. That money has to be accounted for. Now let's go to Chicago. Let's see what we got. I just got a 207 to 280 people up in the house on a good Monday night, April the 8th, 2024. We got a Chicago man. Who has been exonerated. Because a lot of exoneration is going on in Chicago. I think that they probably just need to let out everybody who have been locked up like since the 1900s and the beginning of the new century. So many people is being exonerated out of Chicago. But Chicago got a real bad law enforcement department out there in these doggone streets. The sad part is why they don't mishandle the dope boy cases. No. Why don't they mishandle the shooters cases? Why don't they force testify why don't they make the suspects or force the suspects to plead guilty? The shooters. Since they're saying that the police is doing so much to get false confessions, why don't they force false confessions on the shooters? They don't do that on the shooters, huh? They pretty much just do that on the innocent people. I don't know, but listen, we got a man. They have proved his innocence in the 2013 shooting. They proved it because of an X-ray. Here we go.
Now to a CBS 2 investigation. After more than a decade behind bars, Anthony Robinson will be exonerated for a murder he always said he didn't commit.
In fact, he wasn't physically able. CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey has the video evidence and new medical records that set him free.
Take a look at the January 2013 surveillance video from this shocking daytime murder in front of a Bronzeville housing complex. You can see the victim and the shooter run into frame after shots are fired. The shooter turns around and sprints back in the opposite direction. Prosecutors said the runner was 20-year-old Anthony Robinson, based on the testimony of a single witness who recanted on the stand, and Robinson was sentenced to 55 years in prison.
Stop. Mr. Shooter fast as hell. The victim was moving really slow. Really slow.
Even though he insisted it couldn't have been him because he couldn't run.
He told them they didn't follow up. He told his lawyer he didn't follow up. No one would listen to Anthony. Finally today, he was listened to.
Robinson's attorney, Lauren Myerscough-Muller, is talking about this. X-rays from before and after the shooting show Robinson had recently been shot in both of his legs, shattering his tibia and fibula on his left leg.
He had been shot in both of his legs. Hell no, he didn't do it.
At the time of the shooting, he couldn't walk without crutches. A medical expert who recently reviewed the records determined that this man, running effortlessly without a limp or defect in his stride, could not have been Robinson. It would be impossible for Robinson to have committed the crime, the expert wrote.
This is a huge piece of evidence, the medical impossibility of the crime that should have been presented. It wasn't.
Today in court, Robinson's attorney argued his previous lawyer didn't do his job. The judge agreed, saying it was a viable defense that should have been presented, and vacated his conviction. It was the same judge who pronounced him guilty 11 years ago without seeing this evidence.
I knew coming today that the judge was going to make a
Shout out to her for having her real
good decision, a better decision for him.
Robinson's aunt tells me she's just happy that all of this is finally over.
He turned around. My heart started racing. Yes, it did.
While they're still shocked that it could take this long for an oversight like this to be corrected, Robinson told his lawyer he's pledging to use his freedom for good.
He has a lot of faith in God and that something good is going to come of this, and he's going to do good in the world, and he's going to make this worth it in some way, and I really believe that he will.
After Robinson's release, his attorney will file for a certificate of innocence, which the Cook County State's Attorney's Office has already said they will not oppose. At 26th in California, Megan Hickey.
Yeah, we found out last week when we spoke about this right here. Yeah, you can be exonerated, but you also need the certificate of innocence, so that means that it clears your record. You don't have a felony on your record. That's what that means, and you can move forward, you know, like go to school, get your degrees and all that fly stuff right there, work certain jobs, because it will not be on your record as a felony. I sue every goddamn body. I would sue the lawyer that I had. The hell you mean you didn't use this evidence? You didn't do your damn due diligence. Bitch, if I told... What lawyer that you can have personally that you tell them, I couldn't have done it, I just got shot, I'm on crutches, I couldn't have ran and killed no damn body? The hell are we talking about? Yeah, we need some more thumbs up, Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat, Patreon, share button, and more. Yes, yes, yes. We need all of that right there, y'all. I need support around here in the doggone street. Support is a verb. I'm feeling some type of way. Of his
legs, shattering his tibia and fibula on his left leg. At the time of the shooting, he couldn't walk without crutches. A medical expert who recently reviewed the records determined that
the one who getting shot is really, really slow, and or the one who is shooting is really, really fast.
At the time of the shooting, he couldn't walk without crutches. A medical expert who recently reviewed the records determined that this man, running effortlessly without a limp or defect in his stride, could not have been Robinson.
And you got a point too. Yeah, it was a public pretender, but in my mind, even as a public pretender, I would not have lost that damn case. Like, I have to at least get me some wins. I would have to at least, like, this was like an easy case. If I'm your public pretender, I ask you, listen, don't lie to me. You lie to every goddamn body else. I can't defend you properly if you lie to me. So you can tell me, and what you tell me is confidential. You can tell me that you did the shit, and I got to fight to get you off. So I at least need everything. And I tell you, I was not there. I was over somewhere else. I got shot, bitch. I could barely walk. I just left the hospital. I was at the hospital. I got x-rays and shit like that right now. Hell, if you don't believe me, I just got shot and I got crutches and all this fly shit right here. I went to this hospital. They would tell you, like, use somebody as a witness and shit. I can't run. This was an easy win. Easy. And a public pretender failed. Need your ass whooped.
It would be impossible for Robinson to have committed the crime, the expert wrote.
This is a huge piece of evidence, the medical impossibility of the crime that should have been presented. It wasn't.
Today in court.
Shout out to our Lighter Hugh sisters getting to the bottom of it. And you know what'd be crazy though? You still have darker hue mamas out here will still tell their sons. They will still tell their sons, don't let me see you with no white woman. Don't you bring no white woman around here. Goddamn. If it's, damn it, what is the saying? If the comb don't get stuck in her hair or some shit like that right there, she can't come around. It's something like that right there. Damn it, somebody correct me, but this doggone shame. That Lighter Hugh sister done helped her son out of jail.
That should have been presented. It wasn't.
Today.
And she looked like she just make like brownies like on the weekend and shit like that right there. She a freak. That baby there a freak. Baby a freak. She probably smoking little reefers every now and then or something like that right there. She take 2 or 3 shots to the head. She probably be on that wine and all that shit. You take them goddamn glasses off and let that hair down. That baby put on the stripper outfit on your ass out here in these streets. Don't let people fool you now. Do not let people fool you. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. You know what I'm saying? But this is just sad that so many players have these types of stories of, man, I didn't do it. And I do understand. I do understand there's so many people who say that they didn't do it. I get it. I really like to hear from the ones who say I didn't do it, I possibly couldn't do it, and here is why. I have evidence that I didn't do it. So then you can start with some evidence and be able to help out people. And just in my mind, I don't think that you should ever stop fighting for your damn innocence. You ain't got nothing but time. This ain't got nothing but time. I would not take a day off. There is not a day off. I'm trying to get out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? What is this? Uh-oh. We finna go to Houston then. We finna go to Houston. Damn it, what is this about? I only got like a few more minutes so I can stay and do this one right here, man. Damn it. I don't even know. Should I go to Rumble? I don't think I should go to Rumble. I am not. I'm looking at these numbers. Looking at the numbers. It's a slow Monday, and I get it. I can go on and get into something else. I'm not being supported today. That's what's up. You say Cola Bell said he did it. That's what I'm talking about. A man about here. He manned up. Right. Hold on. Let me make that big. Grab this right here. We have a wife of a Houston judge kills a nephew, appears in front of a judge. A wife of a Houston judge kills nephew. I ain't even much see this story. I have not watched it. I just saw it lined up and I was like, oh, might be something good to talk about. Here we go.
The wife of a Harris County judge appeared in front of a different judge today. 48-year-old May Wolf is accused of murdering her own nephew last week.
Yeah, she is the wife of Harris County Justice of the Peace Bob Wolf. Fox 26's Jade Fleury is live outside of the courthouse tonight. Jade, what happened in that courtroom today?
Yeah, today in court, a judge was reading My Wolf her rights, only for her to say that she doesn't understand them because she speaks Mandarin. So the judge got an interpreter to translate via Zoom. But court records show that My Wolf works part-time in Chinatown as an interpreter herself.
Oh, she's an interpreter herself. Oh, okay, good.
Teary-eyed My Wolf appearing in front of a judge Monday after police say she shot and killed her own nephew.
He was living with them for a period of time.
Last week, police were called to a house on Tocino River Circle in Katy. When they arrived, they found a man shot. That man, Wolf's nephew, James Edward Wolf II.
Witnesses say that she was not happy that he was living with her and got angry on the night in question.
Police say Wolf's nephew graduated from college and was living with the family after returning from traveling. That Thursday night, officials say an argument broke out between Wolf and her nephew. They say she went into another room and grabbed a gun.
A kind of fight broke out. She was angry and yelling at him. At one point then she went to get her gun and she shot once at him, killing him.
My Wolf is the wife of Harris County Justice of the Peace Bob Wolf. Investigators say he did try to stop the shooting. Court documents also show My Wolf may have a mental illness or intellectual disability.
Oh, so now she got mental illnesses, but she go get the gun. She know where the gun at though. Shout out to Obadiah for being a member around here. I ain't seeing a good little minute. I appreciate you being around here though. Look at her.
Now the hearing was reset so My Wolf can get an attorney. We did call Judge Bob Wolf's office and they say he is working today, but we're still waiting for them to return our request for comment. Reporting from downtown Houston, Jade Fleury, Fox 26.
So now this is a part of their defense that she has mental problems, but she is also an interpreter out in the community and stuff. She often works in Chinatown and shit, and she's had a problem with the nephew living with them. But she got mental problems. Bitch know where the gun at, and we arguing. You go get the gun, and now you shoot. And we think that that's a mental problem.
Teary-eyed My Wolf appearing in front of a judge Monday.
Maybe they was trying to hunch her. Maybe they used to be in a relationship. I don't know. Dog, she got some wide hips though.
After police say she shot and killed her own nephew.
He was living with them for a period of time.
Last week, police were called to a house on Tocino River Circle in Katy. When they arrived, they found a man shot. That man, Wolf's nephew, James Edward Wolf II.
Witnesses say that she was not happy that he was living with her and got angry on the night in question.
Police say
there got to be some more to this. There got to be some more to this. What was the damn altercation about, baby?
Wolf's nephew graduated from college and was living with the family after returning from traveling. That Thursday night, officials say an argument broke out between Wolf and her nephew. They say she went into another room and grabbed a gun.
So this was like the first time that it got that bad to where she had to go inside the other room. The husband wasn't there or something, if I'm not mistaken.
A kind of fight broke out. She was angry and yelling at him.
You say the nephew was interested in her husband. You mean his uncle?
At one point then she went to get her gun and she shot once at him, killing him.
My Wolf is...
So she was able to hit. So she got a mental problem. She was able to pull that fight, shoot, and hit.
The wife of Harris County Justice of the Peace, Bob Wolf,
That baby wide back there. Shit, I need to see you from the side. What you working with?
Investigators say he did try to stop the shooting. Court documents also show My Wolf may have a mental illness or intellectual disability.
Y'all can fall for that BS if you want to. Mental illnesses and all that shit. Well, damn it, she should not be in possession of a firearm then, right? Right, Judge? Right? Your little la-la should not have the combination to the gun safe. Right, Judge?
My Wolf may have a mental illness or intellectual disability. Now the hearing.
I don't believe none of that right there, but believe all women. That's what's up. Hey, shit, stop arguing with people. I keep trying to tell y'all, stop it, but y'all gonna be grown. Keep doing what you're doing. It is what it is. Moving right along. Give y'all selves a pat on the back of y'all that made it to the end of the Nightly News. Around here in these doggone streets. Let me do a refresh real quick because I ain't seeing nothing. We got 251 thumbs up. I really do appreciate that right there. Shout out to Big J Boogie for the $5 cash app. He said that support type shit. Say hook Willie up, people. I appreciate that right there. I would, damn it. Shout out to everybody who had went over there to twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. I really do appreciate that right there. I do appreciate the people who do support a player with your thumbs ups and your shares. I really do be needing that right there. Shout out to Simone for the $5 cash app. You say don't buy wives off Temu. That's what's up. That's what's up. I need to go on Temu to see damn it, I gotta see who's selling. I gotta see what type of wives they selling on Temu. They might got some good deals. They might got some good deals. We never know. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. Y'all, we finna go around here to rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. Also, kick.com, The Willie Williams Show for the second half of the nightly news around here in these streets. That is what we finna do, and I just hope that you all just come on around there and join the player. It's already open. It's already open for you good people. So y'all go around there and check a player out. Rumble starts at 9 o'clock. I'm out of here, man.